Greetings everyone, it is I, your favorite game designer from Italy, Tears of Tomorrow, and once again I don't know why I'm doing this intro, given that there is nobody waiting for me on Twitch. Lonely. Oh, and see, you were right, Cellophane.
Yeah. You turn them into
yeah, we turn them into platforms. So, tonight we are going to fight, for sure, Shalltear and then Albedo. And then, I don't know if we should keep going and beat Heinz and end the game, but there was also quite a bit of backtracking I wanted to do. And so, that would mean let's leave Overlord, finishing the Overlord playthrough to next week. But then again, I really wanted to start the Stray playthrough next week.
Yeah, I do really want to see that game. I'm gonna not look at it at all, just, you know.
Yeah.
So I can experience it with you for the first time.
Yeah. So Shalltear is supposedly like in terms. Okay, this is beautiful the way they break the fourth wall there. Although it's still kinda like, you know, her one-liners are still kinda terrible.
Yeah.
And there should be something in this room. We will probably find out what it is later. So see, I'm really conflicted here.
Room. So, sorry, go on.
I'm really conflicted here because I want to finish this Overlord playthrough, but I also really want to start Stray, and so I don't really know how to. God damn it, this is going to be another. Let's save those so that we never need to do that ever again.
You never have to do that again.
Tonight I am not in the best of mood. You could in fact say that I am extremely angry. As you can tell by my extremely sloppy gameplay, I'm still kinda out of it. Essentially what happened was, my parents, who are both very old and very paranoid and pessimistic, and they don't have a lot of friends, so they very rarely leave their house. Tonight they decided to leave their house. I have this flat, the rest of the building is rented out, and there is one flat which my parents got to keep for themselves. We are having a heat wave in Italy right now.
Oh no.
And so because of that, it is really a pain to go outside right now. And so my parents asked me to go and oh, this is where we came from, yeah.
I would say, if you go up there, you could probably cut that rock and then slide into that small space.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do, but I'm out of ice uses.
Wait, do you need ice to get up? Oh, you
yeah,
probably do,
the vulture puzzle.
But yeah, I heard Europe's going through a lot of heat right now.
Yeah, and because of that, my parents asked me to go open the windows in their house while they were outside, so that the house would get cooler by the time they come back. And so all these windows I needed to open were located in one specific room. So my mother, of course, she thought, okay, I know that my son needs to come downstairs and open these windows in this room. What is the best course of action here? Oh, I know. I will lock up this room with a key. Then I will hide the key in a drawer, and then I will lock up the drawer with another key,
No way.
and then I will hide that other key elsewhere in the house. And so, like, opening these
How
two
long were you
goddamn
looking for that
windows,
key?
opening these two goddamn windows took me literally 26 minutes.
Yikes.
And yeah, that threw off my schedule for the night, and it was just... So anyway, how was your week? Did your parents also set up traps to make your life difficult for no reason?
Thankfully not. I've just been working a somewhat decent, a fair deal. Which honestly I'm not even that upset about. I had to like get up at 6 a.m. every day this week, which is not always the case.
Yeah, so just, you know...
At the very least I got out of work at 6 also. So I can't really be mad.
Wait, did you work 6 to 6?
I worked 7 to 6. I had to wake up at 6 and then go to work at 7.
What the fuck? Do you work 11 hours per day?
It depends on the day. The place where I'm working is not terribly consistent. At least I'm pretty sure. I don't know if this is like a city thing or a state thing or a country thing, but I know for me personally, you get paid time and a half after working 40 hours a week.
Yeah, but still,
So,
like, in Italy, that kind of working schedule wouldn't even be legal. What kind of dystopian country do you live in? Oh, right, America.
yeah,
Okay,
America.
makes sense.
The United States. It's pretty normal here, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was the joke. You were supposed to get angry
Sorry.
at it. And...
I can't be angry because you're just like objectively you're right.
Oh, Jesus. Another young-looking, you know, evil lady who wants people to kiss her feet. We play Epic
God.
7, so this is...
This is pretty normal.
Yeah, we are used to that.
What do you expect to happen?
Yeah.
Learn to hide your murderous intent. Yeah, looking
I
at
mean,
Clementine's
it is
face, that doesn't seem
Clementine.
particularly
Her
easy.
murderous intent is literally showing 24/7.
Yeah.
Let me know that you are appreciating my sacrifice for your entertainment.
I am appreciating your sacrifice for your entertainment.
Not you.
For my entertainment. I was gonna joke and say pretend to be that person, and then I got it wrong.
I don't know how to get past this point. Am I even supposed to be... Ouch.
Yikes! It's this again.
It's this again, yes. Get me out of here. Okay. Okay, let me do that again. I think that after this playthrough is over, I will do a super cut on YouTube, and when I do that, I'm also going to have a montage of me dying in completely avoidable situations.
Nice. Yeah, it'll be a lot of the saw blades, gotta say.
Like, compilation of me getting sliced and or skewered by completely avoidable traps. Also, that was kind of cool. I didn't do it on purpose. How do I... Oh, I get it! I need to do this and land on the top spike. But getting the timing is very difficult. Like...
Good luck.
Now, okay, too late. Earlier than that. Now. Almost. Oh, actually, I'm an idiot. There is a way easier way of doing it, which is to just stick to the wall like this.
Yeah, that does look a lot easier.
Yeah.
As if like you're assuming that doesn't just kill. Oh my god, that's brutal.
Yeah. This is a scary course. And there is also a hidden door like here. How am I supposed to do it? I really want to see what's behind the door now, but I don't know how to get there fast enough. Like, okay, let's see how many times I die before I actually manage to get to that door.
I actually am.
I don't think I can do this. I think there is some kind of gimmick here. I don't think I can do this normally, because see, it's literally impossible.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Surely I'm going to need to backtrack once I have access to some kind of gimmick. Like, I got away, but in order to get away, I fell down this chasm. And now I don't really know where I am. If you're going to make me fight slimes, at least let me fight a solution. Because at least she's a pretty slime. Do you actually know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't.
Because I figured I would step up my Overlord references.
Yeah,
given that I have been... that was some bullshit. Today is not a good day for my mental health. So she's just going to throw mini bosses at me? Yep.
That does seem like what's happening here.
Okay, that looks like something I don't want anywhere near me. There you go. The skeletal dragon is not particularly powerful. Oh, why do I always get crushed by elevators?
I don't know. I mean, at least it doesn't kill you.
Why don't you like your voice? I like your voice.
I don't know, You ever, like, hear yourself talk normal, through any normal means, as if when you're talking to someone, and then you hear yourself on...
Wait, we are already fighting Shalltear?
Wait, whoa, that was fast.
That was really fast. I am really worried about fighting Shalltear this early, because then it means that we didn't really explore anything about this area. We will need to do a shit ton of backtracking. Is she going to fight me like that? Like with the ball gone? Is she not going to wear her armor?
That'll probably be the mid-boss fight transformation.
Oh, probably, yeah. Ah! Shalltear is supposed to be the strongest. Like, in terms of combat abilities, she's supposed to be the strongest minion of Heinz.
Oh, so they just saved Albedo for last because she's the fan favorite?
Yeah, she's the, like... It's like in chess. Like, Albedo is the king. She's the most important piece, but she's not the strongest. And Shalltear is the queen, so she's the strongest, but not the most important. Also, Shalltear is still sticking to her Lolita dress. That makes me sad. I want to fight Valkyrie Shalltear, although I guess that the idea of Clementine being able to fight all these enemies within the canon would be bullshit. So I guess her being able to fight Valkyrie Shalltear would be even more bullshit. It would be too much bullshit. And
too much bullshit?
Yeah, so like I'm guessing the devs were worried that Overlord fans would be pissed off.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no such thing as too much bullshit.
No, but like Valkyrie Shalltear is so strong that Heinz had to prepare for like hours. Like he literally spent 1 hour casting buffs on himself before fighting her when she was brainwashed by the enemy.
Interesting.
And so that means that Shalltear is a character so powerful that she actually poses a threat to the invincible Heinz when she gets serious and uses her Valkyrie armor. So for Clementine to be able to fight her, given that Clementine is just a regular human, that would be like Overlord fans would not accept that. So I guess the deal is that Clementine is able to go toe to toe with all these powerful NPCs because Heinz told them to go easy on her. And so like Cositus only used 2 weapons, and because in theory Cositus is capable of wielding a different weapon in each arm.
Oh,
in each hand. But when he fought us, he only used 2 weapons, so he was holding back. And similarly, Shalltear is not using her Valkyrie mode. And so on and so forth. Like, they are all holding back, presumably because Heinz told them to hold back.
Yeah, right, because of that theory where everything was just like, he was just testing his defense systems, right?
Yeah, I that is my theory, but I know for a fact that he did say this is all for the sake of our...
Shalltear said we were a lab rat.
Yeah.
So I don't know what else.
Yeah, and like Heinz himself said, this is all for the sake of an experiment. So we still don't know what the experiment actually entails. I have figured out how all of our patterns work, but I have absolutely no idea how to deal with them. Like, I know how to deal with all of her patterns before she transforms, but not after she transforms. Like, what do I do against this? Now I'm kinda wondering what the Albedo boss fight is going to be about. Because Albedo is honestly kinda tame in terms of gimmicks.
Is that so?
Yeah, because when it comes to like Yggdrasil, the idea is that all these NPCs who serve Heinz were created within an MMO called Yggdrasil. A fictional MMO called Yggdrasil. And this fictional MMO is very clearly inspired by D&D, like the rules of the game are extremely similar to D&D, and I mean, the author of the original visual novel has stated, is on record stating that he loves D&D, so it's safe to assume that he took inspiration from D&D a lot. And so because of that, each NPC, in fact each character in general, has gimmicks that remind me of D&D mechanics. With that in mind, Albedo is honestly just a very tanky fighter. There isn't much to her.
It's just very simple, ain't broke, don't fix it.
Like, she's a fiend, and being a fiend, she has all the resistances that come with the territory. Because she's a succubus.
Right.
But outside of that, she's just a fighter. She's tanky, she has a big axe. And she swings the big axe at people.
That makes sense.
That said, I think we have established that none of these characters are going to fight us while being serious. So, given that Shalltear didn't wear her armor, I'm going to assume Albedo isn't going to wear her armor either. And so, I mean, Albedo is already a boring class because she's a fighter. Then on top of that, you also take away the idea of wearing armor and swinging an axe, which is literally everything a fighter has. So what is she left with? What is her boss fight going to be about?
Probably some bullshit.
The creator of Shalltear, in addition of being a lolicon, he was also a power gamer. And so, like, in the original guild, Heinz and his friends were all role players who created characters designed to do specific things in order to tell a story. Meanwhile, this one guy was like min-maxing his character and trying to be as OP as possible and trying to use cheesy tactics and all that stuff. And so not only did he optimize his own character that way, but he also optimized the NPCs he created in such a manner. And so Shalltear was his masterpiece. And
don't introduce me to this guy.
yeah, she's really tough because basically the gimmick with Shalltear is that she's a vampire, so she has all the benefits of being undead. But at the same time, she's also like her class is paladin. It's not called paladin in this setting. It's called a Valkyrie, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, so she's a vampire who can cast divine spells, which is actually possible in Pathfinder 2 if we ever try that system. But you can have a vampire who casts divine spell as a player character in Pathfinder 2. Being a vampire that casts divine spells makes Shalltear ludicrously difficult to kill because, like, she takes no damage from negative energy because she's a vampire, so being undead, she's immune to negative energy. But at the same time, the usual weakness undead creatures would normally have against positive energy is essentially negated. Like, not negated entirely, but strongly mitigated by the fact that she's a paladin.
Interesting.
Yeah, and so she's really, really OP. So, okay, newsflash, I can kill those undead projectiles as they come out.
That should make dodging them a lot easier because you just don't have to dodge.
Yeah, I still got hit by them.
I say as you get like comboed.
Yeah. But that was just because I am bad. Your understanding of the mechanic was sound. I just got hit because I suck.
Yeah,
it should be clear by now that mechanical execution is...
Yeah, exactly.
I forgot to switch weapon
Remember,
again.
The conversation started because I was telling you never play Cuphead.
Actually, I can just change it now, I guess. Just casually switching weapon in the middle of a boss fight.
Hey, at least you're not eating like 13 wheels of cheese. That's a lot more ridiculous.
What?
Wasn't that a thing you could do in Skyrim? Just pause the game and eat like 3 wheels of cheese in the middle of a boss fight to recover health?
Why? Oh, to recover health. Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. I thought you meant the player, and I was extremely confused for a moment.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god!
This was
I'm
not
sorry,
a joke.
That's just something I'm actually thinking of.
Like, this is...
Yeah, hang on. In the middle of like... Hang on, I gotta take... Sorry, Shalltear, wait a minute while I pause and, in real life, just go eat some cheese.
I mean, I keep dying,
She
so...
hungry. She'd understand.
Actually, let me do this. Like, I'm going to switch to the...
And then save.
Yeah. But yeah, we got to the boss in a couple seconds, but then we have been stuck on the fight itself for, it feels like, forever. Like, it's already been an hour, like 1 hour and 1/4 since we started the stream. And considering how fast we got to Shalltear, like, most of this 1 hour has been fighting her.
Yeah?
And that means that it's almost 11 p.m. and I'm not going to sleep until we... At least until we beat Albedo. So I need to step up my game. I say as I get hit by the same attack again and again and again.
Yeah, given you're struggling with the with getting hit by the same attacks again, I'd also suggest you don't try the later Blaster Master Zero games.
We have established that I can just snipe those out of the sky. Why do I keep trying to dodge it?
Muscle memory?
I'm just dumb. Oh god.
Okay, well I didn't want to say that out loud, you know? That makes me seem rude.
I mean, you are.
Oops.
Oh god. The charge is even scarier than the claw attack and I'm dead. Because it does so much damage. She touches me once and I take like 60 damage.
I mean, you've played fighting games before, haven't you?
Yeah.
You go to the tournaments and everything. This is just normal. It's just now you're doing that in a Metroidvania.
Yeah, but like, I don't want to do this in a Metroidvania.
Well, I believe you don't have a say in the matter if you wish to fight Albedo tonight.
Yeah. Ah. Okay, this is easy. Okay. Just snipe those. Okay. Okay. How did that hit me?
Don't get upset about it. Just keep going. Keep calm and carry on. Your health bar is looking really good right now.
Oh, and why did I not?
I had to open my big dumb stupid mouth.
Okay, what?
For that, I apologize.
Oh god! I didn't realize she was going to do that. I need to stop jumping. Like, stop pressing. I need to unbind the jump button.
I feel like that would be bad.
But I have this terrible habit of panic jumping whenever I lose track of the patterns.
What are you, a Jigglypuff player?
Stop making
No,
Smash
I say
game,
that
Smash
that's
jokes.
me.
I mean,
I haven't played Smash in like 3 months, but that's like the one thing I remember because I do that all the time. It's not even panic jumping, I just kind of just jump.
wait, are you a Jigglypuff main?
Well, my two best characters are Jigglypuff and Yoshi, so it's the same thing about being in the air all the time either way.
And I jumped again. God, I suck. I miss Cositus a lot.
Yeah, he was really easy.
Yeah, Cositus was such an easy fight.
That's actually that was his master plan. He makes you get used to easy boss fights, so then Shalltear just destroys you.
Shalltear just massacres me. Yeah, that actually I can see that. Okay, so now walk up the wall. So what do? We do this, we stand here and we attack. And now we just bait the bolts and run up the wall. Oh, the claw, we ran away and we get hit anyway. And now she's going to transform. Oh, the charge!
One more charge?
Okay. Is she done? Yes. Oh, now I need to stand here. Run in. She ran away. Stop jumping! God damn it, I hate myself. The charge! Oh. I did not need to get hit by that. Stand here, we are safe, go in, and I fucked up. No, 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 stay away from me! She only does it 3 times, right?
Yes. She only does the charge 3 times.
Come on, you are so... You are so low on HP, come on! Okay, this is easy. I just run up and jump. Stab her. Please die. No, not the lamprey. Okay. I can snipe these. Come on, Shalltear. 123. So I need to hit her 2 more times, 3 more times. No!
No! Oh my god, I was trying to stay quiet just to not ruin it. Okay, you just have to hit her 2 more times.
Yeah, but I had to hit her twice, but now she deals greatly increased damage. Okay, we got her.
There you go, you got it.
Okay.
I was trying my best to stay quiet because every time I speak, something goes wrong.
Okay, we actually got her. Okay. Whew! That was a grueling battle. I mean, I do appreciate that because, again, Shalltear is supposed to be crazy strong, and she was. But now we finally overcame. And now we are up against Albedo.